All right, welcome back. We're going to give you a live look over Campus Martius, and I don't know when they're going to take the tree down, but it sure is pretty out there this morning. The skating rink as well. They shouldn't have any trouble keeping that cold today. My goodness, Mike, it's a cold one.
This is going to be a cold one, and it's rare air. I mean, it's usually we expect to have multiple days like today.
Right. It's the norm, right?
Yeah, right. But it's been the opposite effect.
We're not used to it yet.
Right, and we start to warm up again. So you just have to get through today, and then after that, we start to warm up a little bit. And when I say cold, I mean it. I mean, we have temps into the 30s right now, but most of them are actually falling down into the 20s. So the temp is still dropping as I speak. We're losing all the 30s. Now they've been replaced with the 20s. Detroit at 27. Looks like Ann Arbor's at 26. Monroe at 28. You factor in the winds, which are light, but still strong enough to produce a wind chill. We're in the teens in some spots. Pontiac at 18. Troy 19. Holding on to 20 over in Mount Clemens. Detroit at 22. Ann Arbor at 21. So not only do we have to layer up, we also have to take it easy on the sidewalks, secondary roads, and that's where most of the buses are going to be. And that's because we had some freezing drizzle roll through the area about 12 hours ago or so, but we still have a little bit of that low-level moisture. It's not showing up on radar, but it is there. So even though the winter weather advisory, which was issued last night into this morning, has been canceled, there's still a threat for that. We're watching another system that's getting its act together, moving through Wisconsin now. This is going to impact us not so much for your morning, but for the drive home and right after lunchtime. We're expecting more snow chances to start to ramp up a little bit here. So here's Futurecast showing the snow beginning to increase. Notice this is about lunchtime. We're just expecting flurries, a mostly cloudy classic winter day. But once we get into the afternoon, the snow coverage begins to increase with temperatures near freezing. Anything that falls will have a good chance of sticking. Even though we're not expecting to receive a lot of snowfall, it will be enough to ice up the roads in spots. So it could be some tricky travel for the drive home. And we keep the snow in play going all the way into tonight. So we're not done with winter just yet. As far as the snow chances, notice how they ramp up into the afternoon, and we still have that chance of seeing some of that freezing rain early this morning. So 34 will be the official high. You'll need the gloves, the hat, the coat, and also the snow boots, mainly for traction, since we're going to be dealing with the chance of that wintry weather. For tonight, 26 degrees will be the overnight low, and we start a warming trend. Starting with Friday, we get up to around 40 degrees. Once we get into the weekend, we're talking 40s and beyond, and we have another opportunity for some rain and not snow going into the start of next week with a high of 44, and then it changes to snow for next Tuesday.